throttle! Is this our fate? Rev the engine! Phew. The end of our legacy. Let's ride! Rise with the sun!
Morning, Traveler! Morning, Paimon! Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept. Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you! How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache. Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we? See how your friends talk to me, Kaniche? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina? I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow. That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it. Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something! thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Thanks, you two.
I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
I must choose carefully.
Don't worry. I always win anyway.
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden War. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the other
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition ground. Kick their butts!
Go, Milani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. This seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances good. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to...
Oh, a fire tower. An occupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company here. An easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contended fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Let's round them up!
Round them up! Out of the way or get blown away!
Carving way!
That was quick!
We won! We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chasta, one of the contestants in the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Need a surfboard?
Oh, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the ground?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle the monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Nice done, Gina! We actually beat the legend! Come on, don't stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team going ahead. Milani and Gachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win. I knew someone would show up. Hand over the
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Umkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Forget it!
Need a surfboard? Off we go. Need a surfboard? This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Regina.
Glad I could help.
An empty light.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Beyond Sun from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Clear the area!
This was new.
Need a surfboard?
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into you, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dream, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige. Let's hope you put the good Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way. Let's go.
Carving way!
Let's finish this. Here comes another.
Off we go!
This was new.
Collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Watch this.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. It's a spirit world. We can run back. Need a surfboard? Off we go. Need a surfboard? Need a surf carving waves. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit waves over great distances. It's all smooth sailing over here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easy. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake and offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time.
How are you doing?
I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire,
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Milani!
Kuchina, Mualani! You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's fuck you! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Trevor! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, you don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
Aku lah tu. Kenapa kau? Mina, kenapa?
People told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ.
I'm not the cotton candy. Aku cotton candy.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle.
Selama ni memang like poker, tak adalah.
Well,
Bukan
anything
lah.
you want to say in
Kau
return?
jadi dengan kau cotton. Lain lah.
I won't lose
Kita orang
to
orang berbeza.
Not when someone
Apa yang di avatar dia?
I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right,
Bukan.
our contestants have each set their piece. To your places,
Aku
everyone.
kira avatar dia. Lepas tu kau malu tukar. Jadi lain ni. Potong.
You can do better. That's more like it. Again!
Kau lupa je. Aku yang dalam kolek dia tu ke? Tak aku juga. Memang aku pun. Aku.
I actually lost. Do I have any good ones? Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one down!
Tengah stream Genshin ke ni? Tengah stream Genshin. Aduh. Sakit siut. Damn.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front line. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Hear that? Exhilarating cheer to the crowd. That's why I'm thinking. Looks like it's time to get serious.
Just like the traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look. Come on, Kachina, you can do it! It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina? Moalani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you. I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins, and I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
I've been training so long for this, and Noelani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little
Hello,
sorry
potato.
hidden away inside my chest. Moalani.
Thank you for the like.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kajina! And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Wars veteran, Moalani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous? Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets. Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay? I want to win. Moalani, this one's mine!
Good fuck.
I went too hard. Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kajina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her sixth consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Weather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. The ensemble, the collective of plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kaiulani of the people of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior. Kimungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential. Genshin of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natland shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natland! As you command.
As you command. Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss, so why don't I show you around Natland for a while? Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon?
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Alright, let's pack up and head out.
What are you here?
I've got to deliver some ceremonial artifacts back to my tribe. I didn't place too well in this pilgrimage, so now that it's over, it's time to get home and get back to work.
You didn't get enough points?
Yeah, I got injured during the team round and wound up losing 2 key matches during individual competition, both against opponents I'd faced many times in the past. We've each had our fair share.
That's what you... Hey! What are you doing?
Yang dia cek dia kata ni. Wih, serius ah. Ini ni. Oh. Ini Februari.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Show me your courage!
Try to stop this! Light of the blazing sun! Burn it down! Something to add to my collection. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
Allow me!
Let's finish this next time.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Wrath from the sky!
Everybody stand!
Try and stop the look behind the veil! Burn it down!
This was new.
Burst forth, wind blow.
Great undertaking! Let's ride! All ice on you! Plastic surge! Load under! All ice on you! Light of the blazing sun! My weight is not in vain. The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rise with the sun! Hip. Is this our fate? Rev the engine! Light it up! Full throttle! Rev the engine! Full throttle! Try and stop me! Burn it down! Rev the engine! Something to add to my collection. Light it up! Full throttle!
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? Dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiku Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh. Definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! You need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natland's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... During battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Burn it down!
Oh, see? That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mulani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high-temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Source crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
Alright, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. And I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Otak aku pun je. Betul lah. Dah bawa otak aku je. Aku ni, ha? Weh, jauh gila mati tu. Yalah kaki semua pendek. Macam mana?
Well, honey! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we
Aku
get
rasa
to
dia
a
cakap sambil bela Siti lah.
Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Rev the engines! Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Kita betul-betul hantu. Hantu. Sok hantu. Sumpah bukan tidak. Minta maaf kalau berkenaan aku tak menekor.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Try and stop me!
Hey there, Yellowback. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage.
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it, or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowback, are these two stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Let's go. Boleh baca tingkang tu. Dia beli kek apa? Kau beli kek apa tu? Ini coklat ke? Oh. Oh ya, kau juga coklat kan? Dia beli coklat.
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could, let me see.
Huh?
What's
this crate of juice doing here?
Lebih spend ya. Wow.
That's on the house 7 years ago. So
Tapi hari dia tak ambil charge kau mahal sangat.
It's gonna be a party.
Dia kata starting
That's our
80 dolar.
shopping. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up now.
I hope so. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought that ton.
All right then. Well,
Actually, why don't you
Tapi
two
dia kata
take
nama lagi tu dia kuasa performance kau lagi better. Nama lagi campur 4. Nanti rem kau jadi 20. 20 gig.
So, what do you think?
Oh, banyak.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family, not to mention this was...
Yeah, tonight's
Sebenarnya SSC dia mahal tau.
Chief
Like
Amina set up
bila
those
charge
patrols
sampai
to
dengan
guard against
200
visitors
sen.
and a table and tier. So she's on watch tonight.
109.
I see.
200 apa?
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve
Wih,
all the
cantiknya. Mana
exhaustion she
kau
can watch all
dapat?
night by soaking in the hot spring. She's gonna love it.
Pokemon ke? Cantiknya. Kreatif lah. Okey lah tu. Lah, ya ke? Okay though. Like, kreatif lah. You know the way that you can do. Adalah sikit content can be AFK. Damn. Oh, Renzo. Aku kan mengunci negosiasi nama awal dia tu.
Traveler, come on. You must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the end.
You know, walaupun dah dapat kereta aku tak kan, aku dah lost motivation. Sebab terlalu besar. Aku dah habiskan masa aku dekat Netlane ni dan baru 3 point je aku buka. Apa dia? Oh.
Rev the engines!
Dan aku dah dapat ini. Hello? Ha? Kau cakap apa ni? Ya? Oh.
Burn it down.
Keki. Perempuan pedang ada 3 kucing.
Rev the engine.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Full throttle.
Oh, Cilali. Oh, ni. Citali. Aku nak pull dia. Deck 10. Alamak. Dapat razor. Buat apa aku nak razor?
Exploration and
Tapi aku rasa lepas kau upgrade tu boleh ke kau try assassin balik? I think lah.
adventuring is rev the engine.
Lepas kau assassin lepas kau upgrade ke? Who knows? You can try. Aku tak nak cakap tapi memang ada significant pun.
Try and stop me.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Hold the line! Billowing surge! Get out of here! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Light it up. Show me your
Aku rasa majority ramai kat tu.
teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay. Aku pun boleh juga. Kita dapat.
Pyroclastic surge.
Kau tak nak main uang balik ke? Ha? Betul.
Something to add to my collection.
Apa dia?
Rise to the sun.
Okay. Aku pun dah load balik PCS sebab pas PS5 aku percayalah aku takkan main.
Light it up.
Nganggur lah balik dah. Nganggur lah balik. Tak menganggur lah balik. Boleh kau main Genshin balik.
Rev the engine.
Berupaya guna niat je lah. Kamu dapat. Apa? Kau ganggu kenapa? Sebab kau perempuan. It's okay. Jantan ni. Jantan menganggur ni. Memang tak payah kahwin lah. Party lah kan. Tak function tu. Taklah menganggur. Tak bagi apa-apa benefit kat society. Kau tak nak cari kerja baru kan? Tapi kau nak rest up je. Kerja baru. Kita try lah PlayStation tu, mana tahu rezeki kau. Dapat masuk PlayStation Studio. Oh, bangga tu. Ada member masuk PlayStation Studio. Tak apa, kau try cari program gap ke? JAP punya program. Try cari. Gap ke? Kenal. Protege ke? Siapa namai? Protege. Gila aku dalam yang protege. Tapi setahun je lah kontrak. Sampai ada tidur ilmu. Tapi qualification kau apa? Betul. Qualification kau. Yang kau punya qualification. The actual qualification. Itu inward. Oh yeah. Sure. Oh. Ya, satu komunikasi. Padahal dia cakap dia happy banyak. Dia lah betul ke? Kat stranger kan. Baik. Imagine kau happy kat posko. Oh, kena lempar. Dah banyak tidur lambat lah Dam. Esok shutdown. Kesian Rehan. Sebenarnya stres hari ni. Dah ada seorang. Nasib kau kan. Betul lah. Kita ni dengan stres tu.